Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Tammie Ballis. I'm a recruiter and career consultant in the Australian job market. And today we're going through jobs at Australia Post. This one was sent to me by a follower. They wanted to apply to a job at Australia Post. So we're going to go through it for them and for you. So I'm going to help you go through their website. But before we get started, please make sure that you like and subscribe. I would love that. And these are just my opinions, not advice. Please do your own research. Let's go. So this is the Australia Post website. If you're looking for a job at Australia Post, go to jobs.auspost.com.au. And this is what it is. So let's go through. They're looking for different types of people, different types of jobs, on the road, in the warehouse, digital tech, with customers, so retail, jobs, business support. They want you to follow them on social media. I know they're on TikTok. Give them a go. They're all about diversity and they're an endorsed employer by Work 180. Okay, so how do we apply for jobs? Let's do a search. We'll do 3 jobs for this video. Let's go by state. Let's try Queensland and we'll do a warehouse job search. Let's just pick one of the maintenance technician jobs. One in the Gold Coast at Arundel. See how it's got the job number? This is an ATS advertisement. So the whole Australia Post website, or the whole Australia Post careers website, is on an applicant tracking system or a recruitment platform, which means you should always apply with an ATS friendly resume if you're looking for one. realisticcareers.com.au. So what are they looking for? They're looking for someone to work full-time in the Gold Coast and a maintenance technician. Okay, so about the role. You'll report directly to the duty technical team leader, conducting maintenance on our mail processing equipment, ensuring our parcel processing facilities meet production standards. It doesn't say exactly what you'll be doing, but these are the benefits. Work-life balance, competitive remuneration. They don't say what the wages are, do they? No, but that's okay. If they do a phone screen, I'd ask it at the end. So back to the about role, competitive remuneration, advanced technology, so working with automation and robotics, and career progression, which is great. So these are the responsibilities: ensuring safety is always a priority, performing corrective, predictive and preventative maintenance, accurately recording maintenance, collaboration, working at heights from mobile platforms, so you can't be scared of heights. What they're looking for is experience diagnosing, repairing and monitoring conveyor processing equipment, ability to work independently, so soft skills, participation, performance monitoring, use of computerized maintenance management systems, and effective oral and written communication skills. I don't like it that they use oral. It's the same word, but use verbal. It sounds better. And what they're saying is they want this is the background, or these are the qualifications. So Certificate 3 in electrotechnology or mechanical trades. And this is what is their desirable skills. Certificate 4 in electrical or mechanical engineering. Certificate 4 in business. High level of ability using SAP. And the rest of it. So how I would apply is have an ATS style resume where you clearly outline your experience and skills. What they're looking for is maintenance technician. So make sure that that's in your job titles, and with your cover letter, include why you've applied to Australia Post, what excites you about Australia Post. So make sure you read this bit, read why you should work with them, and then talk about your achievements and the value that you can bring. So previous work experience, maybe previous projects that you've worked on, and how that is going to benefit the team. So that was maintenance technician. Let's go back and we'll do a different state. Let's do Northern Territory. And I'll just click something random. Let's see how we go. They've only got one job, and that's in Alice Springs. So let's pick that one. Indoor delivery officer. What is that? So it's a mail sorting officer. So you'll be in the mail rooms. So you'll be in the delivery centre where you'll be responsible for manually sorting out mail in preparation for delivery for the next day. So you'll be helping the posties. So you're the one that's going to organise where the mail needs to go. What you'll be doing, working in a team, handling heavy parcels, so you have to be physically fit. Use manual pallet jacks. So I'm not sure if that means that you have to have a forklift licence. Probably not. Doesn't say. You'll be provided with ongoing training and professional development. That's great. So it'll have flexible hours. You'll have a great memory and excellent attention to detail, and can lift up to 16 kilos. So that might mean that they might do a physical health check on you. So for this role, they're looking for experience. I don't think they're going to find this in Alice Springs unless someone is willing to move to Alice Springs. Maybe they'll pay a transfer fee, but unless you've worked in a mail sorting room, usually that's for government or big corporations, this is an acquired skill. Hopefully they're willing to train. So how I would apply is, again, because this is an ATS style resume, apply with an ATS style resume. Be very straight up with your experience. Not that they're requiring something too detailed, but they do want mailroom. So make sure you put mailroom if you have it. If you want to write a cover letter and you don't have experience, I would include why you want to work for Australia Post, how you've got excellent organisational skills and memory. You've got good memory, and give examples of that from previous work experience. And make sure you would even look at Australia Post values, pick one, why it resonates with you, and write about that in your job application or your cover letter. That's how I would tackle that one. But in all fairness, it's going to be very hard to find someone in Alice Springs with the experience. Let's do the last job. Let's do WA, retail customer service. Okay, so these are the people that work in the post offices. What they're looking for is a casual on-call position. After training, your roster will include a mix of both scheduled and unscheduled shifts. Okay, available between Monday to Friday, 8:45 and 5:06 p.m. Not 5 o'clock, not 5:15, 5:06. That's the leftovers from government. Anyway, okay, loaded casual rate is $35 per hour, increases to $37.42 after 3 months plus 12% super. Junior rates apply for those under 21 during training. Okay. So what you'll be doing, this is typical retail type skills and experience, right? Dealing with FPOS, conducting and processing a number of identity services, so passports, promoting products, assisting customers. About you, you'll be enthusiastic and reliable. So talk about that in your cover letter. You're ready to put the customer first. Have experience in customer service and or cash handling. So any retail experience will be fine. Even working in hospitality, your local dress shop, news agency, that's all fine. And even better if you come from news agencies, because they've also got their own little post offices in there too. How I would apply to this is, again, ATS resume. In your resume, your title should have retail customer service. That's really important because that's what the hiring manager is looking for. Retail customer service. Don't make it specific to your previous jobs. Don't put things like news agent assistant or fish and chip shop assistant. Put retail customer service. Make your title general. Have achievements. It could be when you got really good feedback from customers. And in your cover letter, if you're going to write one, again, why you've applied to Australia Post, what excites you about this position, what achievements and skills you can bring, and with those achievements, quantify them. When it comes to achievements on your cover letter, make sure your achievements match the retail job. So it could be things like always balancing the till, getting good feedback from customers, creating a manual to make a process easier. That's what I would do for the Australia Post job when it comes to retail customer service. I hope that helped. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped and resonated with you. If you've got any ideas for me, send me an email, jobs@realisticcareers.com.au. I would love it if you could like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you again for watching. And if you're in the job market, I hope you get hired soon.